Welcome back to my channel. It's Destroyer of Deception, Pastor Kelly here with another video. Today's video, we will ask the question, will those who don't keep the Sabbath day be punished? Will they go to hell or the lake of fire, or as known as the lake of fire? Immediately, this is a tough question to begin to address and answer. A lot of people have mixed feelings. A lot of people have direct feelings. A lot of people just plain out don't believe that the Lord our God can do something so mean, so to speak. But we're going to actually see what the scriptures say about those who break his laws and his commandments, right? Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 21, and it reads, "Notwithstanding, the children rebelled against me. They walked not in my statutes, neither kept my judgments to do them, which if a man do, he should live in them. They polluted my Sabbaths. Then I said, I will pour out my fury upon them, to accomplish my anger against them in the wilderness." So we see right here, Ezekiel was referencing the time where he brought the children of Israel out of Egypt and commanded them to keep his law, statutes, and judgments and so forth. He gave them commandments to live by. And obviously a part of those commandments, as the topic of the discussion is today, is the Sabbath. And therefore, they polluted the Sabbath. They didn't keep it. If you ever go back and read Exodus chapter 16, you'll see what happened when he told them what to do in regards to the Sabbath day. They profaned it. They polluted it. They didn't keep it. They wanted to do what they wanted to do, and so forth. And so he poured out his anger upon them in the wilderness. And therefore, you're beginning to see and answer the question, will we be punished for not keeping the Sabbath? We might not be directly punished right now, right then, but we will be punished, and it will be held against us for not keeping the Sabbath for those who don't want to participate and keep the Sabbath. Also, another scripture, Exodus chapter 31, verse 14, and it reads, "Ye shall keep the Sabbath, therefore, for it is holy unto you. Everyone that defileth it shall surely be put to death. For whosoever doth any work therein, that soul shall be cut off from among his people." So you ask the question, well, Pastor Kelly, how in the world can you ever say such thing like that? That means a lot of people, over half the world, should die, like right now, right? Well, that's not for us to do or judge or make that judgment on and so forth. For the Lord desires mercy. And if you understand what mercy is, you understand that mercy is forgiveness, to turn away from your sin, to do what is right, is what the Lord desires, to teach knowledge to the folks that are in need. And so therefore, in this particular case, we leave it into the hands of the Lord to whether or not on how to provide what type of punishment. We know that he just said in Exodus chapter 31, verse 14, that, hey, anyone that defiles the Sabbath definitely should die. Well, it's in his hand, and in his time, you will be punished, or that person will be punished or die at that time if they don't change from their ways. But as they become knowledgeable of the Sabbath to do what is right on his holy hallowed day that he set aside since the beginning of creation, then therefore your punishment is due to what you shall get, which is ultimately death. One more scripture that I want to go over with you guys is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 28. And it reads, "And the destruction of the transgressors and of the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be consumed." Actually, Isaiah chapter 66, verse 24. "And they shall go forth and look upon the carcasses of the men that have transgressed against me," which means is to sin against me, that those who have broken the law of my commandments against me, "for their worm shall not die, neither shall their fire be quenched, and they shall be an abhorrent unto all flesh." So we ask the question, will those who don't keep the Sabbath be punished? You will definitely be punished. Will they go to the lake of fire? Well, whether or not they go to the lake of fire is up to the Lord to decide. But if you continue to transgress, to sin, to break the laws of the Lord our God, there will be an unquenchable fire where the worm dieth not. that will consume all transgressors, all sinners. Alrighty. Tell me what you, leave a comment below. Tell me what you like about it. If you don't like, if you have any questions and so forth, let me know. Turn notification bells on for future videos and share the video with whomever is in need. And subscribe right now. Alrighty. It's Destroy the Deception. Pastor Kelly. And I'm out.